All right. Hello, guys.
Hi.
It's me, Matthew, with my friend Aliyah.
Hi, I'm Aliyah.
Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
Right. I go to Rutgers University, right? I'm not an FDU student, but I'm here to help him out.
Exactly. Of course. Because, real ones are just like that.
Oh, we're just twins.
Exactly. So this is my podcast called Talk is Cheap because I'm just here to give you my 2 cents on everything.
Right.
Isn't that cute?
That is
Serby came up with that. I was like, yeah, she ate that. She ate that. I was like, oh, period.
She is so creative.
Yes.
I love serving.
Right. Miss
Ma'am.
Do you have anything to say? No?
She has nothing to add.
Nope. Oh, well, anyways, our first episode, official episode, is going to be about college. That's why she introduced herself as her major and shit. As y'all know, because this is my podcast, I'm Matthew, and I go to FDU. FDU. Right. FDU. And I'm a graphic design major. We're both sophomores, right? Well, aren't you a junior technically by credit?
Credit-wise, I'm a junior.
Yeah.
Right. That's a lot of APs to help.
Real.
Right, but credit-wise, I'm a junior. But, like, year-wise, I'm a sophomore.
See, I didn't do any APs and shit like that. My senior year of high school, I was just like, I don't give a fuck anymore. It was just so...
They had me working on the lab to the last day.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's
quite
crazy.
literally. Right before the finals week, right? We were finishing up a lab, right? The timeline to put in grades closed as well.
They were just like, yeah, let me give that to y'all.
Right? We were dissecting a pig.
Have fun.
We named our pig shawarma. Mind you, I'm Muslim, right? My partner
Wait.
was Muslim too. It was Taz.
Oh,
Me and
no.
Taz named our pig shawarma.
That's crazy. That's insane. At least y'all didn't have to eat it. That would have been really bad. But yeah. And my senior year was just literally like me fucking around.
God, my lunch.
Literally every day. I had like 5 classes total, 3 on A days and 2 on B days. And it was dead ass, just so chill.
Mind you, I had a packed schedule. I was taking honors, orgo, anatomy too. I was preparing for the Rutgers exam.
Real.
Yeah, because in our high school, the Biomed Academy specifically had a dual enrollment program with Rutgers. So when I was taking courses like anatomy and physiology 1, anatomy and phys 2, midterms, right? At the end of the year, I took a Rutgers exam and got Rutgers credits. They still owe me those 14 fucking credits, by the way, too.
Y'all hear that,
I'm getting
Rutgers?
those credits.
Y'all hear that, Rutgers? Gag it. I mean, I took one of those classes, too. I took the expos.
Yes.
Expository writing. But I never paid for those credits because, 1, I didn't go to Rutgers, New Brunswick, obviously. And 2, they were $1,000. Who the fuck is paying $1,000?
I paid 80.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was 80 per exam.
Did I get scammed? They tried to scam. Well, I didn't get scammed because I didn't pay it. But
right?
those hoes tried to scam me.
Because I only paid 80 per exam. Mind you, it was like 4 exams. That's 14 credits, right? 14 credits is a semester. You're a full-time registered student. Oh. So for 80 times, what? 4 exams, right? That's like $320. I got a semester's worth of credits for $320 instead of thousands.
Bro, what the hell? Actually, that does bring us to
New Brunswick.
Yes, New Brunswick. That does bring us to our topic of college in general. That's what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
And just the differences between, you're considered pre-med or
I'm
STEM?
a
Pre-med
right.
major versus
so
an arts major.
So it's like it's like a STEM major, right? Because you have your major, you choose that whatever, right? At Rutgers specifically, you don't have like a pre-med major. Some colleges do have a pre-med major, but with Rutgers, you get your major in whatever you want. And since I'm in the School of Arts and Sciences, if you're not taking a credit intensive course, you're also gonna get a minor while you're doing your courses. However, if you are in a credit intensive course, it's just like get your major done, boom.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to get your major requirements, your core requirements, and then as you're going through it, you get your pre-med requirements done. So I'm a STEM major on the pre-med track.
That sounds very intensive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you heard my first 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, no. You have to do so much, which is, like, good for you, though.
In, like, pre-med, right? Once you're done with your pre-med requirements, you study for your MCAT. Then, only if you get, like, a really good grade on your MCAT, you apply for med school. And then, you, like, match your interviews. And then after your interviews, you might get accepted into, like, 2 or 3 out of, like, the 40 that you apply to. And then that's just med school. After med school,
Yeah.
you got to apply for residency as well. And then
Mhm.
after residency, you might have to do a fellowship as well, which
And
you also
then-
apply and pay for.
And then you're in millions of dollars of debt.
Hey!
Yeah, but it's all worth it in the end, of course, because
Yes.
you're a doctor. Dr. Aliyah Traore. Like,
Of course.
I can't wait to call you that. Like, Dr. T.
You will be at my white coat ceremony.
I will be your number one patient.
Of course.
Because you already know.
No insurance, back problem, knee problem, toe problems.
Oh, yes. But just the overall difference is kind of crazy because for me, I'm just, you know, I'm just frolicking in fields while she's out here struggling. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. But also, it's just not fun, like doing art that's assigned to you instead of like free stuff. I mean, sometimes I have fun with the project because it's interesting. But most of the time, it's just, why am I doing this?
Right.
Like, I understand it's fundamental to art education and whatever, but do I really have to make 40 different versions of my own personal logo of my initials? I think not.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm currently working on.
Oh, love
And
that. Love
yeah,
that.
my the first version I did, he scrapped like all of them. My teacher, he was like, "Yeah, these are, you have to keep working." And I was like,
Oh,
"Bro, are you fucking kidding me?"
cut the cameras. Because I feel the same way with Orgo. Guys, prepare yourselves. If you're on the pre-med track, prepare for Orgo, right? And I'm taking Orgo now in the fall semester. Guys, don't let it catch up to you.
It's hellish. It's hellish.
Mind you, this we just finished week 2. We're gonna start week 3. Okay, I won't lie, alkane, alkene, alkyne nomenclature, not that bad. But once you get to SN1, SN2 reactions, God help you. God be with you.
Me nodding my
actually.
head like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, real. Me and my contemporary math with the learning what alone is. That's what we're doing.
Perp.
Yes. I don't like math. I'm not good at math. At least, are you good at math?
I'm good at math, but I don't like it.
I can never to save my life.
Okay, but networking's fun. All right,
To
when
you,
you're-
to
when-
you.
Okay. When you're around the right people, right?
Yes.
Because when you're networking with like a bunch of healthcare professionals, doctors, nurses, right? You find a topic, right? You get interested, and then you guys just end up talking.
Real. I actually talked to like 3 people the other day.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
I love that. Oh wow. That's great. I was ma'am. I was oh.
Is she one of the 3?
Yes, of course. And the other 2 were the voices in my head.
There we go.
No, but I was talking to some of my on-campus friends
Okay.
and just kikiing a little.
Nice.
So very good. I'm very happy with myself. I was surprised because one of them, I had a class with her last semester, and we were cool, and we did like projects together. But I didn't know if we would ever talk
Outside of class.
after.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Just because we only talk here and there on like Instagram and shit. But she's really cool.
Okay.
And I saw her, and I was gonna say something, but then she was like, "Hey, twin," and I was like, "Oh my god."
Okay.
Hi, Queen. How are you? And then we talked, and then we parted ways because I had to go to class. My 10 a.m. Bro, literally, I'm never doing a 10 a.m. again as a commuter who lives an hour away.
I don't know why you did it in the first place.
Bro, it was one of them is because I had to put an honors course in my schedule.
Okay, yeah.
But bro, that shit is hellish. For you, it's probably so much easier because
Oh, yeah.
you live 10 minutes away
I
from
have like
Rutgers.
4, 10, 20 a.m. classes, but I'm 15 minutes away. I drive over
Yeah.
at like 9:30. I take the bus. I'm there by like 9:50. No issue.
The only bonus to living next to Rutgers. Like, literally. Bro, but since FDU from our hometown in Piscataway is
Yeah.
like an hour away, well, it's really 30 minutes with no traffic.
But one where there'll never be traffic on 287.
287. 287 is my op. Because why is every Piscataway exit closed?
Okay, one day
Past
we were
8 o'clock.
we were back from work. This is like 10:20. We had a rush shift, right? The key broke in the door. I was like $400 short. Like, fuck that shit kept happening.
Bro.
We just wanted to go home.
It was
right?
so bad.
We drive. Oh, we see the New Brunswick exits closed, right? Oh, that's New Brunswick. No issue. That's not us. We're Piscataway. We're P-Way.
Yes,
We
yes.
keep going. Oh, 2, 3 exits clear up. Nothing. We keep going. Oh, red cones.
Yeah,
Oh.
right.
Oh, right.
Literally every single Piscataway exit that was close to our house was closed.
The
Yeah, 'cause they're
house?
not about to play with me again.
Because we see in the distance, like, oh, more red cones. We're not doing that.
Yeah, no, never that. It's heinous. It's heinous. 287 is horrible. But what were your freshman year expectations versus the reality of your freshman year?
Okay. Well, you see, okay, in terms of academics, right? I was pretty on par. Like I thought that there was gonna be a bigger adjustment period, but I
Mm.
think because I never let up in high school, the transition was a little like easier. And then I had a really good professor. And guys, I overcame the commuter cares. I got like a nice group of friends going.
Period. I mean, it's kind of the same for me, where it was just adjusting. I thought it was going to be a lot like high school for me, where it was just a bunch of classes that were all kind of boring, and I'm just trotting through to make
Yeah.
sure I get through. Because I was like a
B.
B to A minus student,
Okay, yeah.
and that was like my peak in high school. But in college, I have all A's. Like I only have one B, and that's in math from my first semester in college. So I do not fault myself for that because I'm still horrible at math. But literally, I have like a 3.8. I think I have a
Okay.
3.86, something like that GPA. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself because I'm studying something
Yeah.
that I really like actually
Enjoy.
enjoy. I think it's a lot more fun and easier. The next one is what we want to do sophomore year. I know we already are sophomores technically, but like what do we want to do?
Because we still have
We
like
still have the rest of this semester
yeah,
and spring semester to like do
a lot.
whatever, yeah.
Like we're barely started.
So like what are our sophomore year goals, I guess?
Okay. Have like go to parties more often. Because I won't
Real,
lie,
real.
I did not go to parties that often. Halloween weekend, but that was like for one night.
Halloween weekend was fun. Like it was fun for the little time that we had. It was fun though. It was very fun.
It was an experience.
The Rutgers buses are
Evil.
a sight to see. I keep getting TikToks too of like the buses, and I'm like, damn, y'all really struggling
Packed,
out
and
here.
they're like sardines. I'm so happy I'm a commuter sometimes because I look to my left and to my right. I see that it's packed, and I walk my ass to my car.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Jingle jingle. Also, survive or go, but that's like academics. Keep my GPA up because next year is studying for the MCATs. Right. If I don't want to take a break, this is like the timeline. It's sophomore year, finish up or go, start physics, and then junior year, fall semester, biochem, physics 2, lab, and your MCATs.
Period. I feel like for me, mine's are really just mostly social
Okay.
goals because I feel I've really set myself up for academic success
Yeah.
with how good my freshman year was compared to how bad my high school freshman year was. Oh my lord. Like, it's because we were all in lockdown and my grades were horrible. And that really set me and like my academics back so bad in high school. So I think I really learned my lesson there.
Yeah.
And that's why my academics freshman year were so good cuz like if you can't do good freshman year, like it screws you up
Yeah.
like for the rest of
It's
it.
so easier to build off a good base
Exactly.
than to build off of nothing or a bad base.
Exactly.
Like genuinely, even if like you struggle or you fuck up like your sophomore or junior year, if you have that good basis, then you're solid. Because unless
Yeah.
you flunk out all your classes, right? Typically you will have enough classes and credits because they weigh slightly differently
Yeah.
to be alright, to boost yourself up.
Exactly. And I don't even want like a perfect GPA. I don't need a perfect GPA. It's just like I'm so thankful that I was able to get it
Yeah.
like and do that for myself. But I do need more on-campus friends. But yeah, it's really just like to make more friends. And I'm trying to, since I'm in the honors program now, there's like so much more events that I know about. Like there's an ice cream social happening this Monday. And it's in like the honors lounge. I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Oh my god. Westbrook.
Oh yes, Westbrook. Yes, shout out Professor Westbrook.
Hey!
I haven't taken a single one of his classes yet, but I will
He
find
will, though.
I will find you next
will.
semester if you are teaching a spring course. I will find him.
He connects Rutgers and FDU.
Yes, that is our connection right here.
Yeah.
That is why all of this is relevant for
Yeah.
real. And the next thing is just being a commuter. I know we talked about it a little
Yeah.
bit. You versus me is like kind of insane.
Yeah.
Cuz since we live right next to Rutgers, it's so easy for you to
really is.
just go to campus. I be going on Rutgers campus too.
Hey! 16 handles?
Yeah, 16 handles. Yes, I love me a 16 handles on Livy. Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
In the is it the plaza?
Yeah,
Is that what
Livy
it's called?
Plaza.
In the Livy Plaza. Yes. And like just like going in New Brunswick, not like crazy though, because I'm not trying to get shot.
New Brunswick.
Just to visit my piercer and like such things and some good food. And for me, I travel an hour ish when there's traffic to get to my campus. But then like as soon as my classes are over, I leave. Like I
Yeah.
go home because I'm not trying to deal with that.
I don't leave. I linger.
Well, because there's a lot of stuff for you to do on
Yeah.
Rutgers campuses, I feel like. But for me, since it's a private college,
Oh.
there's not like an event happening every second so that you
Yeah.
can just walk around and do stuff or like chill in a building or something. But I feel like that's just a waste of my time. Like, because I'd rather just do my homework at like a cafe or at home.
You love yourself a little cafe.
I do love a cafe. The Paris Baguettes in Morristown, 10 minutes from campus. Love y'all. I go there literally
out.
I literally go there like every Tuesday.
I feel like they know you by now.
Oh, they definitely do. I'll get like 3 pastries and a smoothie. And it'll be like 20 something dollars. Isn't that insane? That's what has the world come to?
It's the fact that you still do this like every Tuesday.
Right. Hey, I don't mind. The pastries are fire. But and then also having to go to work after too. It's like at least work is close. It's right in between.
Yeah.
Like home to work and then work to campus.
Yeah.
But just like going to class in the morning because I had like all of my classes this semester are in the morning. Like last semester, actually no, every semester before this one, I've had only afternoon classes. So I've never had to get up like super
Yeah.
early, which I love. Imagine getting up at 12 o'clock and then like getting ready and then going to school. Oh,
Glorious.
glorious. But I have to wake up at 7 every morning now, which I don't mind because, you know, we got up at 6 a.m. to,
Like 5:50.
yeah, like 5 something to go
Before,
to
like,
high
you drove
school.
as well. Like,
Yeah.
That's like 5:30 a.m. Bus stop 5:50. Or else they're leaving your ass behind.
They really were. They really
They
were.
were leaving your ass behind.
So, like, I guess that's good, but it's just like, damn. And also, going to college alone, like, our high school is very much a feeder school to Rutgers.
Oh yeah, no, I can't walk a day without finding at least one person.
But for me, because I know most of our high school friends literally, like, went to Rutgers. If it wasn't New Brunswick, it was one of the other ones. Still being in, like, the Rutgers network is still pretty good. But for me, I think it's a positive and a negative. The fact that I could have a fresh start.
Right,
Like,
like, you
nobody
know
there
anyone.
knows me. Nobody there knows me. Nobody there still knows me because...
Except for the 3 people.
Exactly, except for my 3 campus friends.
Yeah.
I think a couple people are from class of 2025 or 2026 are coming to FDU.
Okay.
But I didn't know them, like, for real, so it doesn't matter. But, like, yeah, it's just so nice to have a fresh start. But I need to take advantage of that fresh start
Yeah.
because it's getting a bit sad now.
4 campuses, right? Cookbook,
Yeah.
Livy, Bush, College Ave. College Ave is the party campus. It has
Oh,
all
yeah.
of the frats there. On the weekend, if your ass is not on College Ave, you're not there to party.
No, and it's not even just parties. Like, it's like events
Oh,
too.
yeah. They had puppy yoga yesterday and a bunch of free food, right? And it was all free. You can go there as
FDU, you
much-
gotta step your game up. Y'all not doing shit like that over there. Like, what the hell? Do that. Let's do that. That'd be fun. That's why I'm going to the ice cream social because I want ice cream. I want free ice cream.
Your
But
ass is
yeah,
hairy.
no. But do you remember when we got what was it? A pancake?
Yeah.
Those pancakes, mind you, those pancakes were really good.
They were free.
They were
and they were
free.
just randomly
They were
making pancakes.
they were so good though, and also like there was a concert. You remember when we walked through the courtyard
Oh,
and there was
yeah,
a
yeah,
concert
yeah.
happening?
I
That
think I
was
saw the
so
video
cute.
somewhere.
Yeah, and Taz was there too.
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a fun vibe. I really hope it's like that again this year.
It's Halloween weekend's on a Friday.
Oh,
Mind you,
it's gonna be
parties-
crazy. It's gonna be
mind you,
crazy.
it's
Yeah.
like, right.
I think
Like,
I'm just gonna be something like cunty and slutty like I was last year. I was a
Yay.
slutty werewolf. Will y'all let me go out with y'all so I
Yeah.
can get in?
Yeah,
Since
the
it's more
ratio.
since it's more of us now, it'll be easier to get in instead of having to find a bunch of girls.
Oh, because the ratios.
The
okay,
ratios
If you've
are
never been to a frat party before, especially during Halloween weekend,
Hmm.
there's a ratio, right? It's like a certain number of like girls per guys.
because they don't want a bunch of dudes in a party where they're trying to get girls.
Exactly, right? So it's like, oh, if you want like your guy friend to get in without having to pay, you need to come in with like 12 girls or 6 girls, right?
And who's paying? I'm not paying,
Right?
and it's
People have paid.
expensive.
People, I know.
If only there was
Hey.
stuff like that on my campus, like at FDU. I feel like if there are parties, it's all off campus. You know, at somebody's house.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
I know
they're
that's just in the
skiing.
snow.
They're yes, they're playing in the snow. Cause I'm not with that. I'm not with that.
The rich white kids.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't play about that. I'm not doing none of that. No weed, no drinking, no.
No, nothing.
Yeah, no nothing. I'm sober Mary over here. Period. Shout out to all the sober people.
Hey, be designated drivers. It's actually pretty cool to be sober. Like,
Real.
you get to see your friends like get fucked up.
Also, I wanted to do a segment called Cheap Shot. Isn't that cute?
Okay, what is that?
Where it's just like a quick hot take that you're feeling. Totally like just whatever. So like my cheap shot is, I don't know, customers coming in at 9:55 when you close at 10 expecting
Full service.
full service. Yes, or like getting lottery because we both work at Quick Check, so you understand what I'm talking about.
Anyways,
Bro, like it's so bad.
go hit the machine, cause I'm closed.
Go like you could pick anywhere else to get your lottery
Go to a 24/7
store. Not even just a Quick Check, literally any 24-hour store that sells lottery tickets. Why are you fiending for a scratch off ticket that costs you like $30 at 10 o'clock at night?
Mind you,
That's a
might win back
problem.
10 minutes.
That's a problem. That is a problem. And yeah, you're probably gonna win either a free ticket, nothing, or $10. Where's the profit in that? Where's the reason in that? Nowhere. So yeah, that's my cheap shot. What's yours?
Mine. Okay, that's probably like a cold take, but the world went to hell the minute the word situationship got added into any sort of conversation, right? Because it's like you want the relationship, or like one person within like the entire like fucked up situationship, right? Wants a relationship, and the other wants something similar but without the commitment, right? So you're stuck in this place of limbo. It's okay. Relationship, especially relationship discourse on the internet, is very like you're not gonna find something that works for everyone. It's literally what works for you, and communication is key. Like apart from even a romantic relationship, platonic, familial, communication is key because they can't read your mind.
Yeah.
So how are they know? How are they gonna know you're upset, angry? You want to talk about something,
Right.
You say, "I want to talk." This, that, and the third, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you want a relationship, you want this, you don't want that. You discuss that in your talking stage, right?
Yeah,
You're
no,
talking-
exactly. Like I feel like situationship is just another word that people have made up for themselves for the talking stage, but also or like friends with benefits.
Yes, exactly.
Like that's not your situationship, that's your friend with benefits.
Yeah. Because, like, for me, okay, also, you should, whenever you're starting to talk to someone, start feeling interested, define what you want in each stage, right? Like, oh, if the talking stage for you is everything leading up to an actual date, say, like, yada, 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 just talk. And then, like, when you have that first date, okay, are we dating now? Do you consider this dating? And then after, like, a few dates, me personally, that's how I feel about the person. After a few dates, like, okay, yeah, I want to progress from just dating to dating exclusively.
Yeah.
Girlfriend, significant other. Have those conversations because you don't know what the other person counts as what unless you ask them and you tell them, right?
Yeah.
Situationship, you just leave that up in the air. It's assumed in a sense, and one person is always gonna end up hurt, and the other one's gonna
No, literally. And
Volley it up.
I also feel like people confuse the term dating with being in a relationship.
Yes.
Like if you're going on dates, you are dating. Like that's it. Whether that's exclusive or not with like a bunch of people, you are dating. That is literally the definition of the term. But like if you make things exclusive, you are in a relationship.
There we
Like
go.
that is your partner. And I think people confuse that. A lot of the younger generation, like our generation, is very scared of commitment relationship wise. And if you're not ready for a relationship, say that. Don't lead people on and be like, this is my situationship. No, you're leading that person on. Like that is so
Free them!
free everybody. Free everybody. To freedom! Because like what the hell? I don't know. Just people be fucked up. Like and I think that's all we have, right? But yeah. Tune in next time for our next episode. Thank you and bye.
Bye.